Hello everyone, Skyway here. So this video is a follow-up to my last video where I kind of went over the wake-up options that you have in Mortal Kombat 11 and what beats what, right? Which pressure beats what wake-up options. So if you don't know your wake-up options yet in this game, be sure to check the video out, and if you already know them, stay in this one because it might be useful to you to know this little trick that I'm going to explain to you. Alright, so the quote-unquote trick you might have seen in a thumbnail already is just to look at your opponent's meter. This is super important, right? Because it basically nullites a lot of their wake-up options, a lot of them. If they don't have defensive meter, for example, they cannot basically do anything against a mid. Anything. They cannot get out of this pressure, they have to block it. Or they will eat it. They cannot jump, they cannot crouch, they cannot press buttons, they cannot backdash. They cannot do anything. Just boom. You have to deal with it. The only thing they can do is block. This is super useful to know, right? Because, okay, they don't have offensive meter. I won't wait, I won't try to see what they are doing, I'll just pressure them. And if they are crazy players that jump all the time, that press buttons, that wake up with meter every fucking time, I will get them with this, surely, right? But let's say it's a more conservative kind of player, right? That they are trying to play the footsies war, they are using only options that will work in each situation, they are not pressing buttons while they are Binus. These kind of players, you can get them with a grab, because they will surely block, right? There's still a mind game, but the mind game is tiny compared to when they have all the resources available. So the other situation, which is not so easy to deal with, is when they don't have offensive meter. When they don't have offensive meter, they cannot do up 2 or up 3, but they can still roll. So throwing out mids, it's really dangerous when they have roll. But expecting the roll, like if you go with the momentum of the match, for example, and they are using wake ups all the time, they are not respecting your pressure, you can grab them, right? And going for a grab when they don't have offensive meter is much smarter, because it won't get beaten by up 3 or up 2 or up 3. Another option that becomes really good when they don't have meter is neutral jump, because they cannot do up 2, right? And a neutral jump beats forward roll. It won't beat backwards roll, but again, you are kind of looking at your opponent's meter and optimizing your options in order to get them more easily, right? What's silly to do is when they don't have offensive meter, try to whiff punish an up 3. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. You're just going to let them wake up for free and walk back, and you're going to lose your pressure. So just the general advice, what I want to express with this video is, guys, look at your opponent's meter and then do your pressure. You can do it while you are in the middle of a combo that's going to get you the knockdown. You can do it in the middle of the match and try to kind of calculate how much meter they have depending on how fast the meter is filling, right? You can do plethora of things, but guys, have this in mind. Don't play autopilot. Try to look at it and react to it. It's part of the game, it's not that hard, and it will make your Mortal Kombat 11 gameplay much more better.